Welcome back to the Reverbium channel. I'm Sean, and this is the gaming news for the week commencing the 15th of January 2024. First up is the news coming out of Xbox's Developer Direct. The first major announcement in this was the official release date of Hellblade 2. It's been 4 years since the official reveal, but now we know that the game will release for Xbox Series X on the 21st of May 2024. The announcement also came with a brand new trailer showcasing even more of the incredible visuals we'll get to see in this game. We also got an official reveal for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. The game will be played in first person, but will feature a third person view for traversing the game environment and for cutscenes. We know that the game will be released later this year, but no official release date was given in the direct. The final piece of big news from this also was the deep dive into Avowed, the upcoming RPG from Obsidian Entertainment. The game takes place in the same universe as the Pillars of Entity, and we were shown more details of the combat, showing off battles with different weapons such as swords, dual-wield pistols, and a one-handed wand. So be sure to let us know in the comments if you're excited about any of these announcements. Moving on, Game, the video game outlet based in the UK, will be reportedly ending its long-running trading scheme for pre-owned video games. Game employees have told Eurogamer that this will apparently come into force from the 16th of February, although no official announcement has come from the company themselves. The move comes after Game stopped offering cash for trade-ins in 2023, with store credit being the only available option when handing in previously owned games. Personally, I think this is a horrible move from Game, as without trade-ins, this will undoubtedly bring an end to the ability to purchase pre-owned games in store. These pre-owned games have been an amazing opportunity for gamers to revisit old games at a reduced price. I know in the past, I've been able to pick up some great bargains and find new favourite games because of this system, and unfortunately it's another step towards the gaming industry becoming fully digital. A new study has revealed that video games could lead to a higher chance of hearing loss or developing hearing problems such as tinnitus. The paper, published by BMJ Public Health, reviewed 14 studies involving more than 50,000 people. The study found that not only were gamers having their headset volume too loud, but that long periods of time with a headset on is also a major contributing factor. Adults should only be listening to sounds of up to 85 decibels for 4 hours, whereas the study found that gamers playing 4 different shooting games experienced average noise levels between 88.5 and 95.2 decibels. So maybe consider turning the volume down on your headset next time you sit down for a gaming session. You might just save your hearing. Moving on to some happier news, as after over a 10-year hiatus, the release date for a new college football game has been announced by EA. The game is scheduled for release on the 12th of July 2024, after being discontinued in 2013 due to the conflict with the NCAA rules and the usage of players' names and likenesses in the game. However, recent changes to these rules have now made it so there's no longer an issue, and the real-life college players will be able to be included in the new game, and athletes will be able to receive compensation for their appearances. Personally, I'm excited for a new college football game, as both a fan of American football and having played previous Madden games. However, with the current trend of EA not really innovating with their sports games, I'm a little worried that this will essentially be Madden 24, just with different player faces and college jerseys, which you could effectively get through mods already. I seriously hope that EA are able to focus on a fully fleshed out career/franchise mode for this game, and not just focus on that Ultimate Team game mode that has been the main focus in recent games like Madden and FIFA. Sticking with sports games, and long-standing gaming hardware company Turtle Beach, who are probably known for their, let's maybe say, mediocre headsets that you probably enjoyed having when you were 12 years old, have entered the sim racing market with the release of their Velocity 1 Pro racing wheel and pedal bundle. The bundle is priced at the low to medium entry level range at £629.99. This is significantly more expensive than the leading entry level wheels from Logitech and Thrustmaster, but it's still far cheaper than higher level suppliers like Fanatec and Moser. It does, however, justify its price point over those entry-level wheels by coming with load-cell pedals as standard, a built-in button box, and a digital race management display showing race data in real time with full customization. The wheel will be compatible with the Xbox Series X and S, and also with PC, but not with PlayStation, and it's scheduled for release on the 26th of February. For me, the inclusion of load-cell pedals as the standard is definitely a huge positive, but I'll be very interested to see how the force feedback actually feels in the wheel, and seeing whether that's comparable to the G29 from Logitech, which I personally have, or whether, I doubt this will happen, but whether we will actually be able to compete with those higher level wheels. There's not a huge amount of detail on the actual force from this wheel online, which you can check in the description below, but from what I'm reading, it doesn't seem like it's going to be massively powerful in the wheel itself and will probably be comparable to those entry-level wheels. However, the addition of the built-in button box and race management display will definitely set it apart from those other entry-level wheels, but I can't see it being able to compete with the big hitters in the market. Our final bit of news for this week is the announcement from Sony Pictures of a film adaptation of Until Dawn that is in the works. It is the latest game to be adapted into a different medium after releases such as the Gran Turismo movie, the Assassin's Creed movie, and the hit TV adaptation of The Last of Us. The film is being directed by David F. Sandberg, who previously directed horror films such as Lights Out and Annabelle. The film is being produced by Sony Pictures Screen Gems, along with PlayStation Productions. There is currently no known release date or any details surrounding a potential plot or any actors filling the roles in this film, but it will certainly be a production to keep an eye on for when trailers get released and more information comes out. Thank you for watching. Links to everything discussed in the video can be found in the description below. And for more gaming news and videos, be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.